This is my new car, a Suzuki Wagon R from 2005. It's got MOT into August. I bought it pretty cheap online and it's the ideal car for my new project. Hello, I'm Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. Join me in the back of my Suzuki Wagon R and I've just got some explaining to do because I actually filmed an entire video the other day on ripping this car out, explaining what I was doing and the plans for it and everything, and all the footage had corrupted the sounds, so you couldn't really hear me on the videos. So in the end I had to scrap the video. So in this video today I'm gonna go over what I did and yeah, explain everything that I plan to do with this Suzuki Wagon. So I want to do something unique, something special, something you don't see every day. I bought the Suzuki Wagon purposely for this idea. I wanted something small, something you don't see every day as it is. These are getting rarer as they go, especially I think these are the Mark II. And what I plan to do is build a gaming room in the back of this Suzuki. PS2, PS3, they're going in now, along with an Xbox and possibly a PS5 later on in the future. And we're also going to be raising money at the car shows using this gaming room. The plan is I'm going to install a simulator, so when we go to these car shows, people will be able to pay £1 for 3 laps and compete against each other, see who gets the fastest lap time, and there'll be a small prize at the end of the day. And all the money is going to Bristol Heart Institute. So it's going to be a great way to raise money for them. And something different, again, something you just don't see. And I can't wait to get started in installing everything. So what I'm going to do now is take you around what I've done and what the plans are. So let me show you what I've done already. So the rear seats have come out. We did plan to vat them, clean them up and sell them on. However, this car was kept on a farm. And because there was rubbish and food in the back, the mice had got into it, or possibly rats, we're unsure. But I did find 2 remains of 2 mice, what looked like mice. And yeah, they had got into the seats and everything, built a nest, ripped it all up. They're over there, they're going to scrap, we don't need them. No point messing with them. So yeah, the seats come out. There was a lovely family of mice in here at some point, and yeah, not great. It was actually really hard to clean out. Under the seats was just probably 20 odd years of built up grime and dust and fur and everything. So yeah, it was a little bit mad. Obviously I got to protect all the wires. So the idea is that we're going to build a frame in here on this part, and then there'll be a frame over here. I just got a piece of wood in for now, just to give you an idea and to get some idea on measurements and that. And here, all across the back, this will be a desk, and the TV will be mounted up here on pillars. The window will be blacked out for security, and the other windows at the back here. Obviously we can't black out the front windows, so we might put some kind of blind in. When we're at the shows, both seats will be put all the way forward. I'm keeping normal seats in the front. They'll be put all the way forward, and yeah, it gives us more room then. But we can still drive the car like it. That's the idea. The car can still be functional as a car. It's just going to have a gaming room in the back of it. This one didn't come with the speakers in the roof, so I will be putting the speakers in. I'll also be putting speakers obviously around the TV and everything for surround sound. There'll be a seat over here in the corner, and I am thinking about putting a small seat here that can be put in and taken out, just so you can have 2 people in here. It'd be good for filming as well. And yeah, we're going to have a nice big desk. You sit there. Your feet will then go into the wall here where the spare wheel used to be. There would be no spare wheel, unfortunately, unless I pull it on the boot or something. And when the simulator's in here for the shows to raise all the money for charity, your pedals will be in there, and there'll be a bucket seat put in. And then obviously the steering wheel built into the desk and everything. So yeah, it's going to be very unique. I have an idea how to do it all. All doors are still going to be functional. Boot's still going to be functional. That's all going to be normal. But that door card will possibly be coming off for space and how I'm going to build it. I do have an idea, a rough idea how I'm going to build it, but I still need to draw it all up and yeah, mess with it like that. So that does mean the seat belts are all gone from the rear here as well. Because the seat ain't going to be permanently fitted in there, we don't have to have a seat belt for that. So it's classed as a bit of a van at the moment. But yeah, the wiring loop goes down here, so I had to be really careful with that. I make sure nothing's touching the wiring, like the cables down here. So it can all still be accessed as it should be. And everything I'm doing is going to be removable, so it's not going to be permanently fitted. It can be removed. I will try and use some of the holes I already have. Obviously I'm not drilling any new holes because you're not supposed to do that. And like I said, I'll put speakers in here. There'll be lights as well. It'll all be done properly. LED lighting and everything. Sound system. We can't get the CD player working in here. We've tried several and they're not working, so that might be something I'll have to look into. But I am going to put a CD player in the back here anyway. And to power all this, obviously it'll be powered by mains as well. But we got to look at a way how we're going to power it. The same as, I suppose, like people do it with their camper vans and everything. If I open the boot, give you a better idea of like the space we have for this, because the desk is going to be, you know, the size of the boot area, and a bit more that way as well, which is why I want to get rid of that door card, so you're kind of snuggled in a little bit against the door, but the door's still got to open for emergencies and everything. But we'll put a fire extinguisher in here and all that stuff, because obviously we want to do it properly. That's the main thing about this. It's not going to be a terrible setup. It will be done properly. So yeah, there's not really much more to say about it really. But that's what I plan to do with this little Suzuki. Let's just talk about the exterior of the car. First of all, it's red and it's from the early 2000s, so it lacquer peels. It fades really bad. It's not really lacquer peeled, but there are some areas coming up. I did do the wheels and wheel trims. Painted them. I got a video coming up on that, just a small video. But yeah, they're done. Some new wheel trims which completely changed the look of the car. It's had a knock on the front left corner, so it needs a new headlight at some point. I will get that done. You can see where he's had the knock down here. So we'll get that done. He's also got the new bonnet. That was also in the footage that I lost. So we do have a new bonnet. Yes, it's silver, but the plan is to have some nice artwork done on it. I'm not too sure what yet. Something Japanese, obviously. But we are going to get some artwork done on that. So I'm not really worried about it being silver. And yeah, because, you know, there's a few dings on it. We will try and get this one out. I think this is the worst one on the car. We will try and get that out, but obviously I'll be stickering it up and everything for the Bristol Art Institute. So there will be Heart Foundation stickers on it. Like I said, the back end would be blacked out. This window is being removed and replaced with plastic. And the idea is you put your £1 in as a token. It would then go into a money box in here, a proper built money box. That can't be accessed by no one until after the show. And yeah, you just go up to the car, put your token in, jump in, and yeah, you have a go on your simulator. So I think that's got to be really cool. But as for like decors, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it will be obviously stickered up for the Art Foundation. I don't know if we'll paint anything. We'll probably try and polish them up, see how good the paintwork comes up. It can be salvaged, but it depends how far gone it is really. It does look pretty bad, but we'll see. It's not a big problem because, like I said, it will be stickered up. I will get some plates done for it as well. But yeah, that is pretty much the plan with this car. So there you have it. That's what I want to do with this Suzuki. I am really looking forward to getting started. I got all the wood and everything in the garage to get started. It's just we have not had decent weather to film or anything. I've got so many videos planned and I just can't film because one minute it's like this weather, nice and sunny. Next minute it's raining non-stop, like yesterday it rained all day. So it's a bit annoying at the moment, but I am trying to get some videos out there on this little Suzuki as well as the other cars, because we've got great progress going on with them. But yeah, that's the plan. If you like the idea, please let me know, and I can't wait to share even more with you in the progress of actually building this little gaming room in the back of the Suzuki Wagon R. So thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye for now.